Auzu billahi minesh-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students of class 6th from Girls Upper Primary School, BATAGUND Zone Mawar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today on dated 1st of September 2020, day Tuesday, our subject math and topic equivalent fractions. We are going to solve the exercise number 7.3. Dear guys, yesterday we learned the question number 1 and 2. Now today we are going to solve the question number 3 and 4. Here we have replaced this blank space by the digit, so that the fraction of the one side will be equal to the fraction of the another side, or we can say that these fractions will be equivalent. We have to make equivalent fractions by replacing this blank space by some digit, so that the two fractions will be equivalent. Dear guys, we are asked here replace the blank space in each of the following by the correct number. We have to write here the number so that the two fractions will be equivalent. There are A, B, C, D and E, 5 parts of this question. Before solving this, we should know a rule that in equivalent fractions, the product of number 1 and the denominator of second is equal to the product of the numerator second and the denominator first. Dear guys, here it is first fraction and it is second fraction. When the two fractions are equivalent, there should be the product of this numerator and this denominator equal to the product of this numerator and this denominator. That means if we find the product of this and this, and then this and this, they must be equal. These two must be equal. If they are equal, then the two fractions are also equal. So we take the first question A. 2 by 7 is equal to A to a blank space. We should have the 2 into blank space equal to 8 into 7, or 7 into 8. 7 into 8, these must be equal. But we have to find this blank space, so transfer this 2 to this side, or divide both sides by 2. Same is the case. Then the blank space will be equal to 7 into 8 by 2. Here I have forgotten. That means this blank space is equal to 7 into 8 by 2. 7 8s are 56 by 2. When the 56 is divided by 2, it will be equal to 2 2s are 4. 1 goes to this way, it becomes 16. 2 8s are 16. That is, this blank space is equal to 28. Therefore, here must be it 28. So the two fractions will be equivalent. So we can say, therefore 2 by 7 is equal to 8 over 28. This is our answer. Dear guys, then there is, I will show you the part D also. Here it is 45 over 60 is equal to 15 over blank space. But we should have this, the product of these two equal to the product of these two. Therefore, we should have 45 into blank space is equal to 60 into 15. Then we have to find this blank space. Therefore, transferring this 45 towards this side, it will be equal to, this blank space will be equal to 60 into 15 by 45. When the two numbers are in here in multiplication, the when number is transported to another side, it will become the division. Therefore 45 will become the to divide this number 60 into 15. Therefore this blank space is equal to, when we multiply 60 into 15 by 45, here I have done it, 5 3s are 15, 5 9s are 45, then 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, then 3 1s are 3, 3 20 is equal to 60. Therefore 20 into 1 is equal to 20 by 1, that is equal to 20. This blank space should be equal to 20. Now our question will be 45 into 60 is equal to 15, and blank space is equal to 20. Now these two fractions will be equivalent fractions. Then there is another question for us. Therefore guys, the question B, part C and E, try them yourself. If you find any difficulty, contact me on my number. I will be available for you at any time. Then the question number 4 is, find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having denominator is equal to 20, numerator is equal to 9, denominator is equal to 30, and numerator is equal to 27. We have to find the equivalent fraction 3 by 5 having denominator is equal to 20. This is the part first. I will show this you. That means 3 by 5 is equal to the fraction which is having denominator 20, but numerator is unknown for us, because in the question we have only given denominator but not numerator. That means numerator is blank, denominator is 20. It will become the sad situation as in the above question. We know that the product of this and this numerator and this denominator is equal to the product of this denominator and this numerator. That means 3 into 20 is equal to 5 into blank space, or we can interchange them by taking this side to this. Blank space into 5 is equal to 3 into 20 to this side. There will be no problem. Then we have to find the blank space. That means is equal to 3 into 20, and this 5 will, when transpose to this side, it will divide this number. That means 3 into 20 over 5. That is equal to, blank space is equal to 3 into 20 is equal to 60 bata 5. That is, when we divide this 60 by 5, it is equal to 12. That means this blank space is equal to 12. 60 when divided by 5, 60 when divided by 5, here I will show you. 60 by 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 1 is taken to this, it will become 10, 5 2s are 10. That means it is equal to 20. 12, it is equal to 12. Therefore this, when this blank space is 12, therefore number should be 3 by 5 is equal to 12 by 20. Here it is 3 by 5, 12 by 20. Now dear guys, there are some another questions here also. In the second, the 3 by 5, we have find its equivalent fraction where numerator is given 3 by numerator is given 9. That means if we have number 3 by 5, the numerator is here given 9 and denominator is not given, the same position again, find the product of this and this. It should be equal to the find product of this and this. Then we have to find the blank space, and it will be the answer of this. Hope that you can solve now these part B, C and D yourself. If any problem, contact me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.